Now, your loser this week, Prue, are retirees forced to pay more because of these aged care reforms, which Labor's been talking about.
This is a hit on self-funded retirees, and I'm sick of them being, derided as wealthy Australians. These poor buggers have often mortgaged their homes. They're the lifters of this country. They've, started small businesses. They've employed people. They've saved and scrimped. And they're the ones who are going to have to pay more. Now, we all understand that aged care is a really chronically sick sector.
Yes.
And we know that consecutive governments have been told by demographers that the ageing population, the boomers, of course, are going to be the largest percentage of our population. And they've never funded it. They've never addressed it. And it's great that people who need to go into aged care are going to get some help. But they're also going to be hit. And then, of course, you've got them wanting to keep people at home. Now, I understand that people, as they get older, want the memories, they want to stay in their own home. But you're not factoring in the loneliness and isolation and how that can cause a lot of depression as well. So I'm not entirely, supportive of that, but I do understand it. But the whole industry is really chronically ill. We need to build something like 10,000 new beds per year for the next 20 years to cater.
Oh, look,
for all these. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Look, something I agree. I think something needed to change. I don't like going after self-funded retirees. No. We're talking about people who have worked for their whole lives and now suddenly Labor's coming after your retirement fund as well. Something needed to change. And we just spoke to Andrew Wallace actually earlier in the program, so I'm sure the Coalition will go through this. But, what more do Labor want? Seriously.
Exactly.
Now, my loser this week, I know you're going to lie. I know you're ready to fire up. I can tell. Here we go. Is WA Senator Fatima Payman for this bizarre ramble. Here we go. Have a look.
To the Sigmas of Australia, I say that this goofy-air government have been capping. Not just now, but for a long time. Though some of you cannot yet vote, I hope when you do, it will be in a more goated Australia for a government with more aura. Skibbity.
Oh, cringe. Sends shivers up my spine.
What an imbecile.
She's trying to appeal to the young people, Prue, trying to be down with the cool kids. I think she failed, but I know you're ready to fire up, please.
Look, it's insulting to have this Sheila who's just done a Bradbury's, last man standing, happens to get into the Senate. We have enough morons in the Senate. We don't need more people like that representing us. God help us all.
Skibbity. What's that? Skibbity. Do you know what that is?
Well... Does anybody?
I don't know what that is.
Does anybody want to?
Prue, we've got to leave it there. Good to have you on. We'll see you again next week. Thank you.